The Eastern Iowa Airport was the scene of a hero's welcome tonight. The airport is often the backdrop for soldiers greeting their families after long tours of duty.
But this welcome home has been decades in the making. CBS 2 News reporter Jason Hackett joins us in the studio with more. Jason?
Yes, Scott and Tiffany, Rick Reuter served in the Vietnam War in the late 60s. Recently, he took a special trip overseas to visit the country he fought in. But his family wanted to make sure this time the return home was completely different. The airport. It's a constant cycle. People come and people go. It can be the scene of both happy hellos and grim goodbyes. But Wednesday night is different.
So Grandma's going to greet him up there, and then they're going to turn the corner, and then...
E6 Staff Sergeant Rick Reuter served in Vietnam from 1969 to 1970. At the time, public opposition to the war was strong, and when Reuter got back home, the welcome was less than warm. His son Kenny was barely old enough to remember.
I was 6 months old when he came back, so I didn't get a chance to do any cheering or yelling for him.
But that is about to change. Rick was selected for a trip to Vietnam for Purple Heart recipients. It was a chance to visit the country he once marched through as a soldier. It gave his family an idea.
He never really got the welcome home that I felt like he deserved. He makes a sacrifice for us, so we all made the sacrifice for him and showed up.
So armed with flags, signs, and hats, a soldier got his proper welcome. And more than 40 years later, hello became hello again.
I guess I'm at a loss for words. Pretty special. This is pretty cool. Yeah, it's way cool.
In a terminal full of a never-ending cycle of highs and goodbyes, Rick Reuter got the best greeting of them all, one that was decked out in the red, white, and blue he fought for 4 decades in the making.
All you gotta do is read the signs.
On this trip, Reuter spent 13 days in Vietnam as opposed to 2 years. He says he's looking forward to catching up with family and sharing his experiences over the past couple of weeks. Jason Hackett, CBS 2 News, 10 at 10.